right, let's see who shows up today. T Gang, of course, it's T Gang, number one, per usual. What's going on, T Gang? Let's see here. Take his glasses off, I can't even see. Football Edits is back. T Gang says, how y'all doing? Doing good, man. Just driving back home. Goody Animal Lover says, hi, what's up, Goody Animal Lover? Can't even read some of these. Anything from Sweden? No, not yet. But I looked up some places that we might want to visit there. T Gang says first like and first and just first, right? In general. We get you. Oh man. What was that? Marge laughing. Goody Animal says good morning, good morning. How are you, my dear friend? I'm doing good. Just driving back home. I just finished doing some Uber. They were visiting from out of the state. They're visiting from Miami. Really cool. Just heading back home now. Jelly TV says good afternoon. Goody Animals Lord says Yahoo sending support. Thank you. T Gang says I am committed. You are. You definitely are. T Gang. You are. If anything, you are committed. We appreciate it. Thank you, man. Says no stopping me. T Gang says y'all cooked. Okay, Karen. Calm down, T Gang. Calm down. Says you're lagging. Yeah, it probably will be for a second here. We got we're on the road, so I'm on the road, so yeah, it'll probably be lagging for a second. Looking like pixels. Oh, my bad. Well, if you guys can hear me, I wasn't able to come on yesterday because I was with my son. Took my son out yesterday, and then I thought, you know what? Let me see if I can get started because our usual time's around 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. So I wanted to make sure that I got on and checked in with you guys. Goody Animal says, "Brother, will you support me a little?" I'll try to. Just go to our homepage, get on one of our videos, leave a comment, and I'll definitely come back and check you out. Goody Animals Lover. Margella. Oh, that's Margie TV. Okay, it's not clicking, sis. Ay, ay, ay. Magandang umaga, sis. How are you? Good to see you. It wasn't clicking, sis. Football Edit says, where do you buy clothes? Because those are bangers. Usually when I go to Las Vegas, we'll go and shop at this one place. It's called Hawaii's Finest. And I love their brand. Good company. I'm taking my son to Vegas next week for 5 days for his birthday. So I'm gonna pick up some new gear for sure. So yeah, they got really nice clothes there. Nice t-shirts, all kinds of stuff there. But thank you for the compliment. Goody says, I am an animal lover. Please all support me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we definitely support loving animals. Pause. Why does no one like to support animal lovers? I think most people do. Daniel Barris in the building says, what's good? Happy Thursday. Yes, sir. Happy Friday Eve to everyone. Happy Friday in the Philippines. Friday in Japan. Thank you guys. T-Gang says, hey. Football Edit says, happy birthday to your son. Oh, thank you. Yeah, he's 29 years old. 29 years old now. So yeah, his birthday was actually July 2nd, but he wanted to go to Vegas to go to the. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Call of Duty. He plays Call of Duty quite a bit, and he wanted to go to the Call of Duty online championship. So it's a 3-day event. So I told him I would take him out there. We're gonna stay out there. Him and his friend are gonna go to the event. I'm gonna play cards, and we're just gonna hang out. So yeah, thank you for that. It says yeah, Friday in Japan. Yep, Friday morning in Japan. How's everything going out there for you, T-Gang? Hopefully you guys are settling in back home. Goody Animal says, brother, today is your son's birthday. Many best wishes from my side. No, thank you, but no, his birthday was July 2nd, so it was actually like a week ago. But next weekend, not this weekend coming up, but the next week, actually Wednesday of next week, we'll be going to Vegas. We'll be coming back Monday. So I'm gonna try to live stream out there, guys, as much as I can. Um, so we'll see how that goes. Should be some good fun out there. But thank you, goody animal lovers. Football edit says okay, and let's see. T Gang says y'all can't lie. Japan is the most beautiful place. I've never been to Japan. I can't say that it's the most beautiful place. Can't say that it's not the most beautiful place. But what I can say is, of the videos and pictures I've seen of people that I know that have gone there, they say it's a beautiful place and they really like it. And our plan is to go there in December to see for ourselves. So we're gonna see. T Gang says in the world. I don't know, T Gang. Have you been all over the world? Unless you've been everywhere in the world, you can't say it's the most beautiful place in the world. Let's see here. And by the way, Cisco, someone broke into our place. What the heck? They're in Japan? That's kind of shocking. That's very shocking. Footballer says China. China left the chat. Who was China? Says Margie says, how much you pay on your music? I didn't pay what? For the music for our theme? My brother hooked us up. Hooked us up. Free 99, because he's that kind of a man. However, I don't think he's going to do that much longer because he is that man's he's growing. He's getting larger. He's got a few people he's already given music to, and I don't know. I think he needs to go ahead and make that his business. Football that says Cape Verde left the chat too. Oh, we're talking World Cup. I don't know. I haven't been able to watch it all day. Since Margie says nice song. Thank you, sis. Yeah, Blizzard. That's my brother Blizzard. He hooked it up, and man, it's a banger. It's a West Coast banger. He lives in Connecticut, and he was still able to put that together. Man, can't even thank him enough. Yeah, that's all Blizzard right there. I just put the video together to, hopefully do the song some justice, but the song is just banging. 500 for the music. You're gonna give 500 for the music? I think he would take it. I think he would take it. If you need a song, yeah, I'm sure he would be more than happy to take 500. Not 500 pesos, sis. Or maybe he would. I don't know. Have to talk to Blizzard. Says Margie says, shout out host. Thank you, sis. How are you, sis? I've been missing your lives. I know you're doing your lives in the evening time now. T Gang says, but they were so stupid that they took our ramen and not our safe. What the heck? Well, I mean, that's not stupid necessarily. If they were just hungry, they just needed some ramen. I mean, it's not cool to break into somebody's house, but if you're starving and you're hungry, you're gonna take food. If you're not like trying to be a criminal, that's crazy. That's something else. This is Margie says, because here 500 at making channel music. There in Philippines, they charge 500 pesos to make a song. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you what Blizzard would charge or not. But he's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to find out because he's gonna have to think about that because I have a feeling his music's gonna be more and more popular. Atelea. Oh no, wait, no, that's not Atelea. That's our Tindoy. All I see was Katulang nang, and I see the Tindoy. Okay, so Tindoy, how you doing? He says Yahoo, Yahoo. Football edit says Morocco lost to France. Yeah, that's a given. France is going all the way. I think honestly, it's going to be France and Norway probably. Let's see that Egypt left the chat. Says Margie says, no live, I'm resting. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, take your rest, sis, for sure. Hopefully everything's going good for you out there. T-Gang says, football is he didn't reach the goal. Margie says, yes, someday I have. Okay. Take care of driving. Yeah, I'm almost home now. Yeah, we were all the way up there in the mountains. It was a nice day. It was a little warm today, but it was nice. It was nice up there. Like I said, got to take that family up there. Good people. It was their first time going up there. They got to see the General Sherman tree, which is the biggest tree in the world. That's just right up here near where we live. And got to eat some good ice cream, local ice cream. Got to take some good pictures. So yeah, it was good. But I am almost home now. Yeah, I just gotta wait for these cars to get out of my way. What are these people doing? Aye, aye, aye. Alrighty. Give me 1 second, guys. Bear with me. Go in here. Pull in.
Fasten driver seat belt.
What the heck? All right. Let's see here. Big Rich in the building. He says, hey, Cisco, what's up, Rich? How you doing, bro? Just getting home right now. I'm just getting home. How's it going, Rich? Good to see you in here, bro. Says Margie says, later, half storm here. Oh, yeah, be safe. Is that Indai? Typhoon Indai, sis? I heard that was going to be coming your way. Yeah, going right past Taiwan, I think. Hey, stay safe, sis. We'll be thinking about you. Take care. Make sure you stay inside. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeesh. Yeah, those typhoons are no joke. Let's see. Yeah, be safe, sis. I think noon. Oh, already. Wow. Okay. Because I know it was supposed to, the tips of it, maybe we're supposed to go past northern Luzon. And then I saw that it was heading towards Philippines. Or I'm sorry, towards Taiwan. Hold on 1 second, guys. There we go. All right. Caden, what's going on? It says, hello. Football says, let's hit. What the heck? Everyone likes and everyone gets a phone. Yeah, if we get that many likes, we're getting more than phones. T-Gang says, be right back. I'm going to a different stream. All right, T-Gang. We'll be here. Football that says, bye, T-Gang. This Marty says, thanks, host. Of course, says, please be safe. And hopefully you guys don't lose power or anything like that. Rich says, good here. I've been to see the Sequoia special place. Yeah, man. It's really different now because, California, I was telling this family, California's been in a drought for years. And then because they're weakened by not having enough water, they have what they call the bark beetle, which is tearing up the trees too. So there's so many trees that are just gone, devastated up there. It looks completely different. If you didn't know what it looked like before and you saw it now, you'd be like, why are people so excited about this place? Because it looks very different. It's still nice up there, but not like it used to be. How long ago did you get up there, Rich? How many years ago? Says Margie says, BG. Okay, sis, no worries. Thank you. Football Edit says, should I film next week when I'm in Gotland so you know how it looks and feels? Is that the one that's like an amusement park, Football Edits? The one that has the roller coasters and stuff? Is that Gotland? Diggy boy, what's going on? How are you? He says, all right, yahoo! What's up, Diggy boy? How you doing? Football Edit says, I can post on my channel. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll definitely go check that out. Yeah, I think that's the one that's the amusement park. Oh, Leisburg, yeah. Sabrina in the building. She says, hey, Cisco. How you doing, Sabrina? Good evening there, or probably early morning almost, right? It's, what is it? Yeah, it's probably like 1 o'clock there in the morning. How you doing, Sabrina? Yeah, Leisberg. That's the one. Okay, yeah. I remember it was one of those. T-Gang says, back. Well, that was quick. That was quick, T-Gang. Rich says, man, it's been a minute. 20 years maybe. Yeah, in the last 20 years, it looks dramatically different. Dramatically different. Yeah, man, it's heartbreaking. You know, I've been living up in this area for 36 years, and the way that area has changed in that time, it's heartbreaking. If you're somebody who loves the mountains, if you're somebody who really enjoys nature, seeing the way that it looks now, heartbreaking. I mean, like I said, it's still a nice place, but it is just not what it used to be. It really isn't. Da, 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 da. Sabrina says, LOL, I'm good. It's 11 p.m. Okay, 11 p.m. here, but all good. Hope you and wifey's good. Yeah, I just got home right now. Jen's still at work. I'm hoping she's gonna get off early today because we're gonna go see a movie tonight. If anyone can guess what movie we're gonna go see tonight, I will give you a, because you're awesome. Silent damsel in the building. She says, please like, sub, and share. Thank you, sis. How are you doing? Straight out of Scotland. Thank you for that. Please like, sub, and share. And while I'm at it, she always is reminding me. Okay, so right now we got 4 million in the building. We got 8 likes. Guys, if you're new to the channel, if you just showed up, please double tap your screen. Give us those likes. You know, we're just getting started. We're just building up. We've got good momentum right now. We want to keep it going. Silent Down says, hi. How you doing? Silent Down says, hey, Sisco, how you doing? Doing good. Yeah, just got home. Was doing some Ubering. I took a family there from Miami. I took them up to the Sequoias for a little bit. Had a good time. Just brought them back. They're going to probably go to Yosemite tomorrow. So wish them the best. Safe travels. And yeah, I think they had a good time. It was a cool little trip. But just got home. Like I said, Jen's at work. T-Gang says, yeah, I was watching Jinxie's stream. I'm not sure who that is. Rich says, it was just after a big fire. Okay, 20 years ago. Yeah, there's been multiple fires up there, which, you know, that's not unusual. That's not abnormal. In fact, the Sequoias need fire. The Sequoias need fire because their cones, the way their cones open, they open under extreme heat. So fires would actually activate those cones to open. Without fire, the Sequoias will cease to exist because their cones won't open up. The ones that are already grown will last however long they last, but the actual seeds, they will not open unless, the cones will not open with the seeds unless fire hits them. So it's not unusual, but it's just the drought. The drought is it's too much. Like, the trees are not able to recover year after year. And every year you're getting less and less trees. Trees are dying. The bark beetle's tearing them up. It's just sad. It's depressing, to be honest with you. Football Edit says Gotland is a tiny island near Sweden where the biggest ice cream. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Ice Cream Magazine. What the heck is Ice Cream Magazine? T-Gang says for a bit. Football Edit says in Europe. Corey, what's up, bro? What's going on? Yeah, just got done, man. Just got done doing an Uber ride. It was a long ride. That's probably the longest one I've done. We went all the way up to Sequoia National Park. They got to see the General Sherman tree. You know, they got to take some photos. Stopped and got some ice cream. You know, it was cool, but it was a long way up there. But how you doing, Corey? How's everything going, man? Hopefully it's a prosperous day so far for you. T-Gang says, respect. Silent Damsel sent a coin. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Sabrina says, Moana. Look at it, right off the bat. Boom. Oh, thank you for that star. Moana, you are absolutely right. That is exactly right. You already know. Thank you. Another star and another star. What the heck's going on here? Moana. Yeah, it comes out today. Another star. Silent Damsel, you're killing me. All the stars. Yeah, comes out today. She always likes seeing movies. Another star. She always likes seeing movies when they first come out. I do too, but I don't ever think about it. She stays on top of it, and if it's something with The Rock, yeah. So you know how that goes. But yes, Moana. We are going to see Moana. I believe it's the live action Moana. T Gang says respect. Michael Jackson. Football edits. No, it is not Michael Jackson. It is Moana. Sabrina got it right off the bat. She just bam got it. Football edits says yeah, no, not we still haven't seen that. Supergirl. No. I would like to see that one. Rich says Odessa. That's a movie? Odessa? I don't know if I've heard that one yet. Sabrina says, hey, Corey. Corey says, silent damsel. Heart hands. T-Gang says, I wonder if Blizz going to join the stream and donate a bunch of memberships. I don't know. I think that guy's working hard, man. He's got so much on his plate. I think he's working hard. So we'll see. It'd be good to see him, but I don't want him to be donating a bunch of memberships every time he rolls up in here. But I know you do, T-Gang. T-Gang says, well, ain't wanting to hope that. Yeah, the reverse psychology, right? Silent Down says, obsession, backrooms, LOL. Yeah, no, it was Moana. I do want to see that backrooms. Obsession looks kind of good too. I think we might need that one too. T-Gang says, I need him to come to Japan. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. I think he's going to be there September. Actually, I believe he's going to be there September. T-Gang says, I'm sorry, Sign Down says, hey, CK, heart hands. Then she sent a coin. Then she sent a star. T-Gang says, wow. Then she sent another star. T-Gang says, wow. Then she sent another star. T-Gang says, stop. Then she sent another star. T-Gang, stop. And then she sent another star. Too much. Oh, was that dramatic? Did I make you guys feel like that was happening all over again? Sabrina says, LMAO, kind of cheated because I knew. I'm excited for you. Hope it's good as I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be good. I hope it will be. You know what? They're doing so many movies live action now. They'll do the animated, and now they're doing live action. It's kind of cool. You know, if it comes out good, it's kind of cool. But it's just kind of more of that thing where I just feel like they're doing things technologically that they can do, but there's not like a lot of imagination anymore going into making an original film. Like you're just repeating stuff, or you're doing sequels, or you're doing a live action of a cartoon. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, but it's a little sketchy that they're just not coming out with good movies, original movies very much anymore. Meow Plas says hi. Hello, Meow Plas. Sign Down says, we're going to see Supergirl next week. Let me know how that is. I don't know if we'll see it by then. I doubt we will. It looked good. And that's kind of like a spinoff of the recent Superman movie, right? The girl that was in the Superman movie. I believe it's like a spinoff of that. Football Edit says, remember 207. 207. What was 207? Why does that sound familiar? What was 207? Rich says, I got a bolt. Have a great stream, bro. Thank you, Rich. Appreciate you, brother, for stopping by, man. Always a pleasure. Thank you. Come on back whenever you got time, bro. Take care out there. T-Gang says, I need him to move here in Japan. Why do you need him to move to Japan? Why are we needing him to move to Japan? Oh, we just got a high five from Silent Damsel. Thank you, sis. Sabrina says, the only live ones I didn't like was Snow White and Little Mermaid. And Silent Damsel with a wavy hand? I didn't see either one of those. I heard Snow White was atrocious. I don't know. I heard it was atrocious. And I don't know why, but that's what I heard. Little Mermaid, I didn't watch that one either. And there was a lot of controversy about that one for other reasons. High Five and Marshmallow High. Okay, I was like, what is that? It's like a candy hand, Marshmallow High. The Football Head Up says, tell me 2 countries that are in World Cup because I got to play FC. Well, France and Norway. That's the 2 that I think are going to make it all the way. Spain. Who else is in? I don't know, because there was games today, right? I don't even know who played. There wasn't a lot of games today. Was there 1 or 2 games today? I don't even know who's left now. T-Gang says, yo, hype for the new movie Godzilla Minus Zero. There's another Godzilla movie coming. See, this is what I'm saying. They don't come out with something new. You know how old Godzilla is? They were making Godzilla movies like in the 60s, I want to say. The 60s. That's before I was born. I'm old as hell. Come on now. Come up with something new. Like the new technology is cool and all that, but we need something original. What else can they do with Godzilla? Everything's been done. I don't know what they can do. Godzilla Minus Zero. What the heck? Sabrina says, let's go, Dams. Oh. She's doing the most. T-Gang says, stop. Is that how you said that, T-Gang? Stop. Sabrina says, Snow White was diabolical. I don't know. She just didn't play Ariel well. Like I said, I haven't heard a lot of great things about it. But this is the thing that I'm saying. You're taking movies that are like, well, first of all, those movies were stories first, right? So you're taking a story and you're making it into a movie. Okay, fine. But you make it into like a cartoon and then you're going to make it into a live. Why? You know, unless you're doing something so completely far and away from what the original was, like you're just you're using the same characters, but it's like another completely different story. That's kind of cool sometimes, but it's got to be good though. It can't be something that's just people lose interest. So I feel like that's what those ones were. Those didn't appeal to me. But you know, Moana, of course, I have to go because T-Gang says Silent Damsel, it's too much. Well, if Blizzard came in here and was giving away a bunch of memberships, I bet you wouldn't be saying that, T-Gang. Sabrina says, France. Yeah, France is still in. I think France is going to take it all, to be honest with you. I hope they do. I'm rooting for Spain, but there's who I want to win and there's who I think is going to win. I think France is looking really strong. Football, it says one game. Yeah, one game. Okay. So wait, who was it today? France versus Morocco now. Okay. Wait, I thought France already beat Morocco. Football, it says, okay. T-Gang says 1962. There you go. That was 10 years before I was born. Come on. And they're still making these movies to 2026. So what is that? 89, almost 90 years? Come on now. Oh wait, no, not 90 years. What am I saying? 64 years? Yeah, that's a long time. My math is not good, y'all. T-Gang says, no, they can do more. I know they can. That's the problem. They can do more, and they're going to keep doing them, and they're not going to be as good as what they were before, and it's just going to be like, who's watching this besides hardcore Godzilla fans? So if you're a hardcore Godzilla fan, cool. If you're a hardcore anything fan, cool. But to the general public, they want to see something new. They want to see something fresh. Football Edit says, you're from... No, I'm not from 1962. Thought you were 32. I am 32. T-Gang says, no. Kaden says, France won 2-0 over Morocco. Okay, there you go. So there's no other game today? That's the last game, right? T-Gang says, Godzilla. Sabrina says, Mufasa is great. Lion King was great. Mulan and Aladdin, epic. We did watch the Lion King live action. Mufasa, I don't know if we watched that one. Mulan, we didn't watch that one. And there was a specific reason why we didn't watch that one. Aladdin I didn't even know Aladdin was. Yeah, I didn't know that. See, I just don't get into those that much. I love original movies. I love watching original movies. I don't like watching a lot of sequels. Football Edit says, oh, sorry. I thought you said you were from... No, I'm not from 1962. Godzilla is from 1962. Melva, hello, Melva. How are you? Melva, 1993. T-Gang says, no, I wouldn't say that as Blizzard because it might... Come on now, T-Gang. Spread love. That's the Sisco way. We got 10 million in the building, guys. 13 likes. Thank you. If you just came in, if you're new to this channel, thank you for dropping on our live. Kind of a different little bit of a live stream than what I've normally been doing as of late. I just got back from doing Uber riding, taking people up to the mountains. I just got home. Instead of getting out and going upstairs and doing all that stuff, I'm just gonna kick it here with you guys, probably for like another 15 minutes. Because I got to get ready to go. I'm going to be taking my wife to Moana and she's all excited about that. She should be getting off work hopefully not too long from now. But yeah, guys, thank you for dropping in the live. Like I said, I'm sorry I wasn't able to do a live yesterday. I usually been doing the 2:30 p.m. lives Monday through Thursday. Wasn't able to do it. I had my son with me yesterday, had a good time with him, and yeah, it was cool. But back on it today. A little bit different because I'm not in the house, but you know. Let's see. Melva's saying hi. Hello, Melva. Thank you. Melva, where are you from, Melva? Sabrina says the game has not long ended, I think. Okay. France 2, Morocco 0, right? Yeah, man. I feel like France, they're good. They're really good. You know, my son was saying yesterday, you know, they were 4 years ago, they were a young team, and now they've really, you know, gotten their experience up, and you know, this could be their year. This could be their year. My brother Juan John Carlos says, hey bro, he's got the waves going on. What's going on, man? Just chilling here. Just got home. Like I said, I was doing Uber, took a family up to the Sequoias, had a great time. Just dropped them off, came home. Wanted to jump on real quick. I didn't get to do a live stream yesterday, guys. Sorry about that. Had my son with me, so yeah. How you doing, JJC? How you doing, brother? Let's see. T-Gang says, well, I mean, they make the movie look better so the general public thinks that that is what it is, but it's not exactly like it. True. That's what I'm saying. The technology is good, and they make it, you know, cool, like sound, special effects and stuff. But the story, you got to have a good story. What hasn't been done yet with Godzilla? How many Godzilla movies have there been? If somebody can Google that and throw that in chat, appreciate it. There's been so many, and there's been so many things that they've done with it. It's like, come on now. I'm just not a huge Godzilla fan. Godzilla's cool, but I can't watch that many Godzilla movies. For what it says, how many times have I commented on your channel? Couldn't tell you. Quite a bit though. Sabrina says, oh no, tomorrow Spain plays. Yeah, Spain will play tomorrow. Man, I'm hoping they win. For what is what the heck? That many times, huh? Okay, what the hell? T-Gang says, but when the official teaser comes out, it's good clips. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I don't think it's going to be that exciting for me. My brother Blizzard in the house. What's up, bro? Were your ears burning? Your name's been coming up this whole chat. People want to know about your music. People want to know when you're going to drop some more free memberships. I'm sorry, not people. T-Gang. T-Gang wants to know when you're going to drop free memberships. And he wants to know when you're going to move to Japan because he needs you to move to Japan, Blizzard. That's his exact words. He needs you to move to Japan. But, you know, there might be some people that are, you know, willing to pay for some music is all I'm saying. So just keep that in mind. T-Gang says, Blizzard! That's how T-Gang says, Blizzard! He says, what's up? But it says, Blizzard is here. Blizzard says, T-Gang salute. T-Gang says, respect. Sign down says, my little French friend is going to be so pleased. Yeah, I'll bet. My little French friend. T-Gang says, Blizzard, respect to you. Sabrina says, I got to jump off. I'll catch you next time. Hope you both enjoy the movie. See you soon. Sabrina, thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, I'm sure when I say we, I mean Jen. Jen is going to enjoy the movie. So that means we're going to enjoy the movie. I'm probably going to fall asleep because I'm old as the dirt. But thank you, Sabrina. We'll see you next time. Thanks, Sabrina. Signing down says, Blizzard, heart hands. Blizzard Bra says, appreciate you, T-Gang. T-Gang says, thanks. Blizzard says, Silent Damsel, hello. T-Gang says, 38 movies. I know, whoa, bro. Just for that, I hope T-Gang's not one of them. Blizzard just sent 5 Sisco International gift memberships. Thank you, brother. Salute to you. Let's see who we got. Oh, we got Sabrina. All right, let's go. Miguel Rodriguez. Give me a gorilla. I don't know who that is. Rich was just in here. He just went out. He's probably gonna be like, what the heck? That's cool. Nice. And Alween G Mix Vlog. Cool. Nice. T-Gang. Boom, 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 boom. Wah. Maybe next time, T-Gang. He says, yeah. Juan John Carlos says, doing good, brother. Have a great day ahead. I'm playing BG, listening at work. Thank you, brother. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, you got odd hours, man. You got like a like a afternoon to evening shift. It seems like. I remember working those hours. I used to work 2:30 to 10:30 for a while, and man, that was actually kind of a cool shift. But you miss so much. That's the only thing. But thank you, brother, for dropping in, man. Appreciate you. How's my hair doing? How's my hair? My hair, because remember, I just need you to just shave it all off in one shot. Keep it all together. You know, we just get it all taped up or glued up onto a little scully cap. Boom! I'm gonna put that sucker on all day long, waving my hair in the wind. All right, bro. Thank you though. Football Edit says, bye, I'm tired because it's Friday now. All right, Football Edit, thank you. And let us know when you upload that video for the place you were talking. I can't remember the name of it. But the place you were talking about, you said you were going to upload a video, not the amusement park place, the other one. But thank you, Football Edits. T Gang's like, no, I didn't get one, Blizzard. Blizzard says, Football Edit, salute. T Gang says, W. Sabrina says, oh, hey, thank you, Blizzard. Got that membership. Let's go. All right, Sabrina, thank you. She says, bye. The heart hands. Thank you, Sabrina. Nice. Glad you got that membership. Sis Ogong in the building. Hello, sis. How are you? Good to see you. I didn't get on today, sis. I literally just got back home like a few minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, maybe. I was doing my driving. I had to take a family up to the mountains here. It was a long drive. Took them up there. Great people. They had a good time. So I just got back into town. I didn't have any internet or nothing until maybe like 30, 45 minutes ago. How you doing, says Ogon? Oh, and I'm playing your playlist. I have one of my little ninjas on your playlist. So hopefully that's gonna boost your watch hours up so you can focus on your video. Football that says, Blizzard, can I get member? Blizzard doesn't get to decide. What Blizzard gets to decide is when Blizzard wants to donate, which unfortunately I can't stop him. But if he does it, it's random. It's completely random. Nobody chooses. YouTube chooses. Lolo chooses. So if he is so gracious as to bless us with a gift membership, it just goes random, Football Edits. So cross your fingers. Hopefully next time. Says Ogong, thank you. Says, yo, DJ Sisco in the building, coming straight from outside his house because he's too lazy to get up and get out and climb the stairs and go into his house. It's just too much. DJ Sisco, I don't know. That's just where it came from. T-Gang says, but I ain't in them memberships. Well, someday. There's only 2,500 subscribers that we have. And well, it's not even subscribers. I think it's anybody who comes into the live. Anybody who's ever come into this live gets thrown in the mix. So who knows how many people, but you might be one of those people, T-Gang. Just keep showing up. You'll get one. Says, dang. But it says, T-Gang, did you check the option to receive gift? Oh yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, there's a thing where you have to check whether or not you want to be able to receive gift memberships. That's a good point, man. I don't know how to do. I don't remember how to do that, but T-Gang, you can Google that. How do I make myself available to receive gift memberships on YouTube? Something like that. Just Google that, and it'll show you how to do it. Yeah, it says Blizzard. How do you do that? I can't remember how to do it. Where do I click? Yeah. Okay. T-Gang says it's on. He's just unlucky. That's what it boils down. He's just unlucky. T-Gang, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Yeah, Blizzard says I don't remember. Yeah, I've seen that, and I wasn't even aware of that, and I don't know how. I just got there by random accident. I don't even know how I got there, and I saw that, and I was like, oh shoot, I didn't know this had to be on, and I turned it on, and not long after I turned it on, I started getting gift memberships. Football Edits is sweating. Gotland, there you go, Gotland. Okay, take it easy. Hey, don't forget, upload that Gotland video. T-Gang says, bye. Blizzard says, salute. See ya. So Blizz, says T-Gang. Says EB with the custom emojis. Thank you, sis. How are you, sis EB? Good morning. Good morning to you. T-Gang says, I know I didn't get it, but I have a feeling. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. Says EB, how are you? Good to see you this afternoon here. Good morning to you. Says Lilibeth in the building. She says, like 17 blessed day morning host. Thank you, says Lilibeth. Good morning to you as well. How are you? She says hello. Says EB with the custom emojis again. Thank you, sis. She says, good morning, Sir Cisco. Good morning, sis. So good to see you. And she's got the 1 month membership. Let's go. Says EB, thank you so much for that. Can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you for that. A 1 month membership. Guys, we're rolling. We're rolling here. We just got monetized, guys. June 1st is when we got monetized. So she's been there from the beginning. She's been there from the beginning, guys. T-Gang says that you are gifting more. We'll see. We'll see if he does or he doesn't. Says a little bit, says, like 18, blessed day morning. Thank you, sis. Like it. Yeah, we're up to 19 now. 7 million in the building, 19 likes. Thank you, guys. I'm going to have to go here pretty soon. I'm apologizing right now. It's not going to be the full. I like to stay on until like 4 o'clock if I can. But today it's just been, yesterday I had my son with me. I was doing stuff with him. I don't get to hang out with my son a lot. So it was nice to hang out with him. I'm sorry I didn't get to do the live stream yesterday. Today is a little bit of an off live stream as well because, you know, I got back here. I wasn't expecting to get back here as late as I did. But, you know, like I said, I had this great family that I met, took them up to the mountains, brought them back, and, you know, I hopped on as soon as I could, as soon as I got internet. So, but I am going to have to leave here in just a few minutes. But thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Like I said, 7 million in the building, 19 likes. If you can, double tap your screen, drop us a like before we head out, and yeah, we'll keep rolling. Let's see here. T-Gang says, I already know you go on memberships and click on the 3 dots, then click on the bottom of it. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. That's how you do it. Okay, that must have been what I did. Says EB with the custom emojis. That's my favorite one right there. The one with Jen. That's my favorite one. I love that picture of her. She's so cute. Says Lilibeth, says, I received gift membership from YouTube. Yeah, says Lilibeth got one. That's right. I forgot about that. See, says Lilibeth, so lucky. Blizzard says, it's in the join button option. There you go. All right. Says EB, thank you so much. Says Lilibeth, says, my pleasure, host. Thank you always for your support. Sis, thank you for your support too. Thank you so much. Says EB just dropping custom emoji, just after custom emoji after custom emoji. I think she's just throwing it in your face, T-Gang. Just throwing it in your face. Thank you, sis. Shared the live. Thank you so much, sis. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Bush says, gotta go back to work. Take care, bro. All right, brother. Hey, thank you for dropping in. And man, be safe out there. Don't work too hard, man. Keep your eyes on your prize. Hope everything's going good. And definitely we'll talk to you soon. Blizzard, real quick before you go, any idea when your next live's gonna be? Let me know. Let me know. T-Gang says, yeah, I wonder. No, Blizz, please stay. T-Gang, it's gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, T-Gang. You're gonna be all right. But Blizzard, thank you, man, for those 5 gift chats or those 5 gift memberships. Appreciate that, man. As always, like I said, I can't stop you, brother, but thank you, man. Thank you. He's already done, guys. He's already done so much. If you haven't already, please go to our homepage. Check out our latest video that we've uploaded. It is the Sisco International official theme song by Blizzard Abroad, produced by Blizzard Abroad. It's an amazing, amazing song. We put it together with a video. I think it came out really good. If you haven't already seen it, please check it out. T-Gang says, why? Because this man's a grown man. He's got to go back to work. Signing down says, I got to head off to up super early tomorrow, going to visit my mom for her birthday. Oh, wow. Happy birthday to your mom. Please wish her the best from us. And man, have a good time. Hopefully the weather will be cooperating. It won't be hot for you guys. And yeah, happy birthday to your mom. Thank you, Sign Downs. Appreciate you. T-Gang's dropping all the crying emojis. And before she heads out, of course, she says, guys, please like, sub, and share. And I will echo that. Please like, sub, and share. 6 million in the building, 19 likes. Can we get one more? One more, guys, get us to 20. Just one more to get us to 20. T-Gang says, why? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, T-Gang. But guys, I am going to have to head out of here. I got to get ready to go take my wife to this movie so she can enjoy her fantasy husband Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the Moana movie. It's okay. I don't worry because, I got her. I got her, so I'm not tripping. But it is what it is. She's going to watch, but that's all she's going to do. She's just going to watch. She can't touch. She can't reach out and call him. She don't know his number. I got her. So it's cool. It's cool. That's why I don't trip. D-Gang says, or Blizzard says, not sure on the next live stream. A lot going on here. Yeah, I get it, brother. All right, hey, take your time, brother. We'll still be here. No worries, man. But take care, Blizzard. Be safe out there. T-Gang says, it's not okay. Silent Down says, good night, everyone. Silent Down says, good night to you, and happy birthday again to your mom. Have a great day tomorrow, and get your rest. Get your rest. T-Gang says, oh, Blizz, this, but good stream. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. It was all right. It was an all right stream, guys. I like to be more prepared, and I love being in the house there. It's just a nicer setting. This is just kind of like, in the car, kind of janky to me, but I just wanted to get on, guys, and just check in with you guys and let you know I'm still here. I'm still functioning. Caden says, have a good time at the theater. Thank you, Caden. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to just going to the movie. And guys, I haven't eaten all day. I just realized I had a bowl of cereal this morning. That was it. It's now 3:30 in the afternoon. I had a bowl of cereal this morning. That's it. So I'm going to eat a bunch of popcorn, and I'm going to try to stay away from the candy. But I'm going to eat a bunch of popcorn and some nachos. I don't think that's better than candy, but it is what it is. But thank you, Kaden. T-Gang says, bye-bye, Blizzard. All right, guys, we got 8 million in the building. We got the 20 likes. Thank you, guys. Man, you guys come through. I appreciate that, man. You guys come through when we just ask just to get to 20, get to 50, whatever it is, you guys come through. Thank you so much. I just want to tell you guys, I'm going to do my best to try to stay consistent with these lives around that 2:30 Pacific Standard Time frame. So it is now 3:30. So an hour ago, okay, whatever time it was, and wherever you're at in the world, 1 hour ago, that is the time I plan on trying to be on live stream, Monday through Friday at the very least. I'm sorry, Monday through Thursday at the very least. I was thinking maybe on Friday I might do an earlier live, like say maybe like 10 a.m. So that'd be like 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. in Philippines and Japan. So I don't know if you guys are going to be on, but people here in the States, you'll be able to check that out, in the morning time. And then, of course, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just whenever we do random lives, we do random lives. So, but definitely Monday through Thursday, guys, 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be on. I'm making a commitment to do that. So thank you, guys. If I can be here, if you guys can be here, that'd be awesome. With that being said, what is this guy looking at? Got people driving by me all slow, looking mad dogging me. T-Gang says, sigh, goodbye. I'm awake at T-Gang, you better not be awake at that time. You need to be asleep at that time. Sis Joy, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you, sis. Good morning. Yeah, but we got 7,020 likes, guys. Thank you. Silent Damsel, thank you for all of the rubies you were just throwing all over us, the coins and everything. I think they call them rubies. I don't know. Whatever those the coins and all that stuff. Thank you for that. Sabrina, I think, threw a couple in there. Thank you, Sabrina. Blizzard, once again, guys, with the 5 gift memberships, man. That guy has done so much for our channel. Can't tell you, how much we appreciate him. Just one of the best guys that I know. Like I said, hardworking guy, positive guy. He's influenced me personally. In just having a better outlook in life, trying to be more positive, spreading love. So awesome guy. Can't tell you guys how much that he's meant to this channel. But I'm gonna be heading out. T-Gang says Joy, thank you. T-Gang says, no, I don't want to lose my streak. What, the being here first streak? I don't know. That's a lofty goal to be here every time. If T-Gang, if you can be here at the 2:30 stream first every time, I think that's a pretty reasonable goal for the most part. I don't know if it'll be every single time, but 99% of the time, you can do it. You can do it. I have faith in you. He says, I will be awake for the stream. I hope not. I hope you're not. I hope you're sleeping at that time. He says, no stopping me. What about me? I do a lot. You do. You're here all the time, T-Gang. Thank you so much. But T-Gang, and that's what I was going to tell you before and I forgot. So we've been having this channel for about, I'd say it's been a little over 2 years since I started really uploading videos pretty regularly onto this channel. And so the people that have that we thanked by name the other day, those are people who I've pretty much been dealing with since back then. So these are people that, all of these people are people that I've known for, quite a while, a year or more. And so it was very hard to pick specific people, but the way we did it was the people who have really gone, like I said, far and above, have done so much. We had a lot of people that support us a lot, and some of those people are in this chat right now. But the people that we name have, I mean, you guys can't even know. Like I said, there's people who have their own channels, who have content that post content. You guys can see who's supporting your channel a lot, based on how many times that you see them in your live stream, comments that they make, that they're watching your videos, they're commenting in your videos. So many things go into that, and you can see all that. And so I'm basing a lot of this stuff on that. These are people who have consistently done, just supported, even when we weren't even able to support them as much because we had other things going on. So that's what it is. So T-Gang, I want to say you've been coming here for, it's been a little minute now. I've been doing these live streams for a little minute, and you've been coming around, and I appreciate it. So just keep sticking around, T-Gang. We appreciate you being here. Let me roll back through here. It says Eileen, hello, good morning, thank you. T-Gang says thanks. It says Oregon, thank you. Well, good stream, and I will be there. I don't care. I need to be there. It will affect me negatively. I hope not, T-Gang. For my mental health. Anyways, bye. Good stream. All right, T-Gang. Thank you. We do appreciate you. Everybody, thank you guys. 7 in the building, 20 likes. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, 2:30 Pacific Standard Time. But until then, please take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And spread love. It is the Sisco way, and it could be your way. T-Gang says, love the stream. Sis Eileen says, morning. So Sisco, good morning, sis. Thank you for being here. But guys, I'm going to head out. Take care of yourselves, especially everyone in Taiwan. Sis Margie, please, if you're hearing me, please take care of yourself. We got Typhoon Indai that's going up that way. I think it might have already gone past northern Luzon. I'm not sure. But if you're anywhere near Luzon, if you're anywhere near Taiwan, please be safe. Please be careful. We're thinking about you guys. Sis Eileen says, make a little shout out, everyone. 21 like, thank you, sis. We got 21. Thank you. T-Gang says, W stream. It is a W stream, T-Gang. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Be kind to yourself. Be kind.